This factory in Khartoum manufactures electricity meters. The Chinese built it. But it's these young Sudanese technicians who do the work. The output has exceeded Sudan's present capacity, so they will export the meters to neighboring countries. Sudan considers itself a pioneer in electric power technology in Africa. Using the latest version of the so-called geographic information systems, 2 employees monitor and troubleshoot the entire power network across the country. A computerized prepaid service has now replaced the old method of post-paid invoices. Now, just as I can buy bread from the shop near my residence, I can buy the amount of electricity that I need or that I can afford in the same manner.
Right now, we are preparing to export this technology to a number of countries. We've signed contracts with Yemen and are discussing similar deals with Ethiopia, Eritrea, Djibouti and Chad to provide them with this system.
But all this progress in quality has not reflected in the lives of many people here. 65% of Sudanese still have no access to electricity. And yet there are nearly half a dozen hydroelectric dams here, including the Merowe, that was supposed to turn the country into an exporter of electric power. But the Merowe, with its present capacity of 1200 megawatts, has fallen far short of the mark. Now Sudan imports electricity from Ethiopia, and even on the outskirts of the capital Khartoum, people live in the dark, like this family whom we visited, and we had to use our camera lights to see around us.
The problem is very complicated in Sudan. If you can pay for a subscription and you live in a city like us, you should be able to get the service. But they keep talking about all types of justification and excuses.
The required equipment to reach all those who need the service is very expensive. It's a huge industry where the state pays for all the infrastructure and the people make minimal contributions.
Sudan says it's building more hydroelectric dams in order to meet its power needs over the coming years. But the weak economy and the rapid population growth around the cities are making the problem much more of a challenge. Mohamed Vall, Al Jazeera, Khartoum.